Am I the asshole for not giving my former SIL the necklace I had made from my wedding rings from my deceased husband? When I, 27F, was 22, I got married to my high school sweetheart who passed away 5 months after we married when a drunk driver drove into his car. It took me a while to take off my rings, and when I did, I didn't want them to just sit in a drawer forever. So, I took them to a jeweler and had his and my rings melted down and used the gold and the stones to make a pendant and some small stud earrings. I have the earrings in my jewelry box and I wear the necklace every day. 1, because I like the way it looks, and 2, because I like the idea of having a tangible part of him with me always. Last month, my boyfriend, 34M, of almost 2 years, proposed to me and I said yes. I keep in touch with my former SIL, 29F, who we will call Ava, and last weekend she invited me out for drinks. We caught up a bit before she congratulated me on my engagement. She then asked me if she could have my necklace since it would mean more to her as his sister than it would to me now that I was getting remarried and moving on. It honestly stunned me that anyone would outright ask for something like that. I told her I would think about it and moved the conversation along, but went home shortly after as it was just awkward. I just want to make it clear that it is not an heirloom piece or overly expensive. It was a small emerald ring that we found on holiday at a local jeweler, and I fell in love with it. I told my best friend, F28, about it, and she said that it seemed strange that I was still so attached to it given its history and my new engagement. She thinks that I should probably give it to Ava as it would mean more to her, and I should shed anything from my old life and embrace my new one. She said that I should get a new necklace and make new memories and that she would go with me, or I could ask my fiancé. But the thing is, yes, I have moved on, and I am completely happy in my relationship, and I am so excited for the life we are creating together. But a part of me will always have a love for my former husband and mourn him and the life that we could have had together, and I don't think that that takes away anything from my new relationship. They are different loves and lives. But now it feels silly to me that I have conveyed all this into a necklace. My fiancé says he does not care and he knows that I love him and our life together and understands that I will always have some level of grief and that he loves how I have loved and keep loving and how I embrace life and people because of my experience. Sorry that my English is bad. It is my only language and I have no real excuse, but I work night shift. I think that it lowers my brain function sometimes. So, am I the asshole for not wanting to give my former SIL my necklace?